Uh, Today I need to address one issue. 2 days ago, someone sent me a message. Okay, first of all, my YouTube videos are actually to share whatever information or knowledge that I've gained over the few years with everyone, so that more people understand about amulets, and hopefully some of the videos is help you guys not to fall into the trap of getting a fake one. Now, of course, through YouTube, I've also amassed not a big one, a few very good customers has been following me all this while with my amulets and stuff. I need to tell you that if you really want a piece of genuine amulet, especially with complicated issues like Achampling Bunyin, and you're not those bargain hunters, please go to my website www.mkcamulet.com and browse around and see whatever you can afford. And then whatever you get from me, I can guarantee you it's definitely authentic. This is, I can rest assure you, my skills of authenticating Achampling has never failed anyone before. Not even once. Because let's just put it as I'm a little bit gifted in all these things. Okay. Now the issue, the reason for this video is, first of all, I received this message 2 days ago with these customers. This YouTube subscribers of mine message to me. Actually, this issue has been happening in my Facebook page, and I've addressed it over there, so I might as well address it over here now. Someone messaged him. I don't know what transaction took place. I don't know how he found this guy also. Now, this guy, I believe is a Malaysian, told this subscriber of my YouTube channel that he has his Achampling comes from me. And okay, this is ridiculous. Listen. He said, although the message never said it's my name, but this subscriber told me it was meant to be me. Now the guy told him that, he took his Achampling stuff from the son of Achampling, and that he has earned enough, and he decided to just release everything to him. So everything is with him now. First of all, as a human being, a normal human being, I'm not a monk. Never is enough. Simple logical explanation, money is never enough. Okay? Some may find my Achampling very expensive, but that's not really my concern. my concern is my Achampling must be genuine. Okay, you're paying for genuine stuff. There are many very big high costs involved in acquiring Achampling. So if you still think that you can get it cheap, then I prefer to filter away the bargain hunters. Okay, because my customers getting from me, when they pay me the money, they don't have a single doubt in their mind. Okay, and they can go home and sleep very soundly. Now, this issue of people telling you that he's getting things from me, don't worry, it's definitely genuine. These are the assholes that's trying to fleece you off your money. I have, in fact, a few, not more than two, dealers selling amulets. They're actually taking from me, but it's only once in a blue moon, because I can frankly tell you that Achampling stuff these days is very expensive. Okay, it's not only stressing the buyers, it's also stressing sellers like myself. But I got no choice. Even if I have no money to eat, I have to take Achampling, because he is where my heart belongs. 1,000,000% faith in my Achampling stuff. Now, this guy has been telling me he's getting his stuff from me. I told him, please, if you really want to deal with me, just go to my website, or you can contact me. I can just answer you straight away. Okay. My website has all the available Achampling for you to choose from. Of course, there are many things that I stash in that is only for my my VIPs. I put it this way, my VIPs. People that has been with me all along and trusted me. That's why all this stuff are for very special customers from MKC. Now, if somebody tell you that he took this stuff from me, you can take from him. First, he has to have the watermark logo of the piece of amulet he's holding in his hand, and it must look exactly the same as the watermark picture, usually which is in high def. I always have my Ajahn Pling pictures taken in high definition pictures, just in case of problems like this. Okay, you have a problem when it comes to the snake takut, because yesterday the issue was because of a snake takut. Snake takut looks exactly the same, but I'm going to tell you this. Yesterday the picture that this subscriber showed me is 100% fake, without even examining the whole thing. From the skin alone, I'm telling you it's fake. That's why please be careful, and please, if you are not a bargain hunter, just go to my website listed on top here, www.mkscamulet.com. Browse around. I think most of the Ajahn Pling stuff, if you get it, the shipping is free. Okay, just if you trust me, just take from my website. Don't trust anyone unless the dealer is whom you fully trust and you think his stuff is genuine. Then you go ahead. Okay. Frankly, I'm trying to erase all the bargain hunter. That's why I don't really answer to any silly question or unnecessary question, because it's just wasting everybody's time. One more thing is that many people has been telling you, everyone is saying the same thing. Oh, this guy only, everything is real. Ours is fake. Now everyone is saying that. Now, who should you believe? I'm sure many of you need this question answered. Very simple. If you are a saitong of this certain lineage, for example, we are gonna, let's say we are in another lineage of amulets that is very valuable, and a lot of fakes have been around because of the lucrative money from selling fakes. Now, do you know how do we convince our own followers of whatever we are selling to them? You have to know the way the amulet was made. In other words, you have to know and study the habit of the certain master you're talking about. Especially, I'm dealing in powder material. My preference is always powdered amulet. So you have to know, for example, Ajahn Pling or maybe Lompu Kamhan. You have to know master's very unique concoction. Of course, Lompu have all the very normal amulets that's really pumped out from the amulet factories, where they've taken some powders from Lompu or Ajahn from Lompu and handed over to the amulet shop, and then mix into their own ingredients and pump it out, churn it out like a very common amulet. And then there's those that are really the very unique concoction of the certain master, especially Ajahn Pling. So you must know the sut. Sut means recipe. So when the master is using this recipe, all his amulets are consistent. Okay, whether it's herbs or powder, or in the case of Ajahn Pling, Pai Ha Kao. Because I'm telling you, you cannot differentiate unless you take a piece by piece of the bone to go for DNA check. The fake pieces, the bone chips are actually from animals. And I tell you this, it's really from chicken or from, it looks exactly the same. It's bone mass. So you have to know not just the bone fragments, because that one is, you cannot really tell what it's from unless you do a DNA test. Now you need to know the very, very unique concoction of the recipe of all the powders used by, for example, Ajahn Pling in this case. You must be really, really good at it. I can tell you for I can give a glance in less than 10 seconds. I can tell you it's real or fake. Okay, this is how good I've gotten. That's why the guy who is dealing you playing needs to address all these issue. Okay, not don't believe anyone that tell you so that he got from MKC, he get from me Webster. I have a few friends that are dealing with amulets, and because they doesn't want their name tarnished, so they actually take from me to sell to their customers. So these are very close people of mine. Okay, one or two of them are from overseas. Another one or two is in locally. So whenever their customers request, I will actually send them the studio pictures with my watermark branding. So that's very important. I've addressed this issue on my Facebook, but it seems that now this issue is cropping up in YouTube too. So please be careful. If you really need or want, anyway, Ajahn playing prices are climbing on a weekly basis. Okay, so if you think you can afford one, you go to my website and check whatever you can afford. Any piece of Ajahn playing that is genuine and blessed by him or consecrated by him, I can tell you, it is a treasure. It is definitely a piece of treasure. Okay, so please, if you are not a bargain hunter, okay, because if you are dealing with these amulets, if you are a bargain hunter, usually that's where everybody fell into trap. Okay, most people that fell into traps are bargain hunters. You get what I mean? Most people that 貪小便宜貪會平啊 Cantonese 嗰個貪會平啊 Most people are bargain hunters. They go around comparing prices, blah blah blah. These I usually don't entertain. They may find me rude, but I totally don't give a flying F. Okay, so please, if you really trust me, you want to get a genuine piece, go to my website. Go to my website and take a look. Thank you.